Alright, how are we doing? Why is my preview... I hate this preview window. Hold on. Alright, are we good right now? Is anyone buffering? Are we good to go? I don't see anything wrong here. So let me know what you see. And you guys can hear me see. Alright. Alright, are we good now? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or Streamlabs, because I'm not seeing any draw frames. Everything looks good on my end. So it seems to be working now. Yeah, all I did was close and reopen it. It's I don't know. But I'm glad it's working now. Yeah, let's talk. I don't know if you guys heard me before. Jeremiah, if you're still here, you said, were you talking about the Weather Channel on the Wii? I remember all those little channels and stuff. I forgot all about that. I remember they had a news channel too. They had like news headlines on there. It was like Twitter without the interaction. No lag now. Cool. But yeah, we are back to it. Assassin's Creed Rogue. I don't know if we'll finish the campaign today or not. I have no idea. But either way, we'll probably end up doing a third stream to A, finish the campaign if we don't, and C, do all the legendary ship battles, because my ship is 58% upgraded. So I cannot take on the legendary ships with that. I need 100% for that to actually work. All right. Realistically, how long would you say I can knock off Brotherhood? Oh man, Brotherhood's hard to say, because Brotherhood's pretty long. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me look at my stream, because I did stream it. Alright. Let's see. I don't think... See, you know the problem is, though, with Brotherhood back then, I streamed it a long time ago, so I may have edited the stream down, because I used to do that back in the day. But, according to me, because Brotherhood can take a bit. It depends if you do all the side stuff. It took me 4 streams. I didn't edit it down. It took me 4 streams. Each stream was about 4 to 5 hours. So you're looking at about 20 hours roughly. So that's how you can kind of gauge it there. And I didn't do all the side stuff. Rogue, are you getting ads? You're getting ads? I don't even have ads on. Man, I bet you YouTube is auto running it. Oh shit. I accidentally just clicked the ad button, by the way. You guys may actually get one now. That one was my fault. But yeah, I have them off. But YouTube might be, you know, I've heard that YouTube runs ads sometimes anyways. But if you just got one now, that was my fault. I accidentally clicked the button. But yeah, what mission are we on? I forgot what we were doing. I think Monroe needed help, right? Honor and loyalty. We're gonna go to the main missions. Yeah, you're all gonna get ads now. It was my fault. I clicked the button accidentally. Before that, I don't know why you would be getting ads, though. I have no idea. I do not have monetization on. Weird. Probably YouTube trying to profit off the back of creators. Just got back from GameStop. Just got some Cyberpunk 2077 cards. Nice. I've been playing Cyberpunk. I restarted the Netflix series. Just because I hadn't finished. I never finished it. So I need to get on it. And I keep rewatching the same episodes, because I always get to the same points where I stop. And then get distracted. Is the audio for the game alright? Although there's not much audio right now, except wind blowing.
We're heading hard for land. Trim the yards off the wind.
Trim the yards off the wind. As a reminder, we are going to be streaming tomorrow. Silent Hill. Hang on, let me turn on my preview window. But yeah, I will be streaming Silent Hill 2 tomorrow. We're going to finish that tomorrow. Hopefully. That's the goal, at least. Why is my preview window is broken? I can't see my preview window. Son of a bitch. Let me refresh. Why is my preview window broken? Confession, I have YouTube Premium just to avoid political ads. YouTube Premium is actually good, though, because that actually helps creators. If you have YouTube Premium, it treats your view. I don't know exactly how they break it down monetarily, but it treats your view as if it were monetized by ads. Although you don't get them. So it's actually helpful for creators. And the more people that are signed up for YouTube Premium, it's like one big bucket that goes out to all the creators. So the more people that sign up, the more premium revenue goes out to creators every month. It's actually really cool. One thing I like about YouTube Premium, the one thing I find like necessary for YouTube Premium is when I work out, I like having my phone in my pocket and I lock the screen. YouTube Premium, you can still keep playing stuff while the screen's locked. Although, to be fair, that should be just a regular feature, but it's not. Good luck on that. I've been missing your Silent Hill streams because I want to play that game. It's so good. I mean, I don't know what ending we'll get, but we're just going to get whatever we get. Honor and Loyalty. Sequence 4. Sequence 4? Didn't we just get to Sequence 3?
Shay.
Maybe we'll beat Sequence
You are
3.
a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Shay still kind of doesn't know what he's doing.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him.
Dog ending requires a new game. Plus, I'm curious about the new endings. That they added the 2 new endings. I find that interesting.
I hope I'm not too late.
So we'll see what happens. Next week we might have, depending on if we finish this or not. We got some new stuff coming up next week. Monday, we got no, not Monday. Sorry, remember Monday I'm not streaming. So probably Tuesday. We'll probably have, I didn't press B. We'll probably do the Mummy Demastered. Forgot this guy. I keep thinking he's Achilles. Yeah, he's fuck. I forgot this. I forgot that dude's name. I always thought he was cool because of glasses. I straight up just got assassinated. Oh, not anymore. And Sarek's thank you for 23 months of membership. 1 month away from 2 years. Thank you. I've been playing this game for hours and hours and hours throughout the week, just doing nothing but collecting treasure, money, and doing naval missions just to upgrade my ship. These games, like, they're so, like, if you just go through story mode and go through it, you get through it pretty easily. But if you actually want to do all the legendary ships, you have to, like, upgrade everything. That's where it takes a while. Monroe! You guys know I love to do all this stuff in Assassin's Creed. It's probably going to take me a long time to get the shadows, I imagine. Because Valhalla took me, holy shit, I don't even know how long. And I've done like 3 playthroughs of it.
Death to our enemies!
Die, assassins! Hello, Monroe. I got you.
Sir, we
You
must
saved
hurry.
me.
We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
It's interesting because in this game
You don't
you're
mind me
helping the
asking?
British against the French.
What happened at
So
Fort
you
William?
kind of set up the
Poor
American
planning
Revolution,
pulled up, I'm afraid.
in a way,
Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
because
Down
you're basically
fraud,
putting the
action,
British, helping them
and
stay in
great
power in the
honor. When we sent
colonies.
for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated.
For then the
Our
Americans
arms,
to
and more
rebel
importantly,
like 20
our
plus
powers.
years from now.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel.
See, my naval missions are
As for my
succeeding.
loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I?
Figure Shay would be friends with the Redcoats,
Saved my
right?
life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now.
Maybe if
During
it
our
weren't for
time,
Shay, there wouldn't have been an
we
American
made
Revolution,
service.
because maybe there wouldn't be
You have a
British.
debt you imagine you have towards me as
You
big,
know?
wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
Maybe all the colonies would have been French.
You live.
Attack!
Take cover.
Traitors! Sphere, what's up, man?
Keep together, man!
No, my fellow brothers, stop it. I don't want to do this. My hand was forced. I had to kill my fellow assassins. All they had to do was stay away. That's it. That's all they had to do.
All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving.
But here
I'll
we
stand
are.
ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible
No, we'd
strategy.
rebel anyway, probably.
Very well. I will lead my men around slowly.
That's what Americans do, right? Go after Kisagawasi. Shay is best as a Templar? I bet Templar would say that. I bet. Is this after 3 or Black Flag? Modern day story or past story. Cuz this era is after Black Flag, before 3. But the modern day story is after the modern day one in 3. And before Unities. But yeah, historically, this is after Black Flag. Because Adewale is a old man. Alright. Let's kill these snipers by... You know what? Let's do it by sniping. There you go. Let's make you go nuts. Who else wants to go nuts? This guy? And then we'll let them shoot each other. I love it. Look at that chaos. Chaos Bringers. Does not want to do it while stabbing his friend. I didn't stab my friend yet. I stabbed his minions. Those are regular assassins. I don't know those people. Those are minion assassins. Alright? But yeah, we're gonna have to go after our old friends here in a moment.
From the shadows, I strike.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that guy. And a lot of people you kill in this game aren't even assassins; they're just gang members, which we know from Syndicate. They pretty and the assassins ally with them. In all the other games too, gangs, mercenaries, courtesans. We got to cut off the ears of the assassins, basically. Look, they're going after each other. Oh, there you go, there you go. Down 1 left only. 2 left. All right, let's get this guy. He's the only guy left. Oh, I'm about to die. I gotta heal. Dear Macaulay Culkin's in season 2 of Fallout. I saw that and I love that. I wonder who he's gonna play. They haven't announced who his character's gonna be, right? Adewale, his death is close at hand. No, we're gonna in our playthrough. He's gonna live. All right, you'll see. You realize that Achilles is Obi-Wan, Shay is Darth Vader, and Connor's Luke Skywalker, fixing all the past fuck-ups? That is a good way to put it. It is true. Ugh. I see a treasure. Wait, I want to get the treasure chest. I hear it. I hear it twinkling. Oh, it's up here. Escort General Monroe. I like how my old friend was like, he lives! Yes, I do, man. And you know what? Just because Shay lived, they don't have to keep going after him. Like, what is he doing?
Kisagawasi. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He's one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both
In a way, they
targets
kind of forced him to be a Templar, because they're going after Shay. So, like, well, who else is he going to turn to at this point? The assassins aren't known to just, like, talk, you
now.
know?
You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac.
He's going to get a hidden blade in the back
We
if
have
he's
little
not careful.
choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
And the trap is sprung. Apparently Templars and Assassins received reinforced knees. They do. They have very good knees. They're good jumpers, too. So crazy how the Colonial Assassins were so, like... There were so many of them. The Great Colonial Purge.
This way.
The assassins don't talk, they kill people. No wonder you like the assassins so much. They're professionals. They get their assignment and then they do it. Although every time you kill someone, they have like a whole speech.
Loose the sails.
You heard the captain, men? Let's get out of here! Move! Move! See! Ah!
And now he has hurt an assassin. Putting a big ass target on his back.
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
Your Star Wars getting another trilogy? Yeah. I don't know why they keep pushing that post-Rey Skywalker trilogy.
Sir, I will accompany you to
I guess that's replacing the Rey movie, though.
When I shall depart at once, Master
I don't know.
Cormac.
I have no
Meet me
opinion.
there.
I don't care. I have to wait to see it. Trailers and all that. So far, nothing excites me about the idea. I really enjoyed your Castlevania tier list video. Placements were similar to what I would have chosen. That's funny, Severe. If you read the comments, there's a lot of people that disagree. There's always haters, though. They're like, you're not a real fan. My gun was out ready while waiting on that Rondo of Blood placement? No, man. You know, I've always talked about how much I love Rondo of Blood. That game is so good. Here, let's go. Let's fast travel here. Rondo of Blood's my favorite 2D Castlevania. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful game. I always get shit over the tier list I made. What did I do? I did Castlevania and Resident Evil. I got shit for both of them. But that's part of the fun. If I don't get shit, I didn't do my job correctly, right? Was he missing a hand after the explosive? I don't... Oh, was he? I don't think so. I didn't notice. I know his face is all, like, burned up. It's messed up.
Floating cargo for the
What's the logic for the speed section for every assassination mission? There is no logic for it. It's like, it's a conversation they had, but if you put, like, it's one of those things where you have to think game versus story. Like, gameplay-wise, it wouldn't make sense because you're surrounded by enemies. Story-wise, he stabbed him and he's bleeding out, and before he dies, they had that conversation. Story-wise, it implies that you're completely stealthy and no one's around you guys. But yeah, logically, no, it doesn't make sense. Do a Dragon Ball tier? That'd be a fun one. Yeah, but I would get shit over my Garlic Jr. placement. 100%. His face, yeah, his face definitely got damage. It's interesting because I've had a couple people. Let me know if you're one of the people, but I've actually had a couple people hit me up saying that they didn't care about this game until I started streaming it. A lot of people that have been lurking, they've messaged me like on Twitter telling me that they didn't really care about this game much because they thought it was just like a random spin-off, and they've been watching my stream. They're interested in the game. I love hearing that because like this game is so good, and it was definitely overlooked by a lot of people because Unity was the big talking point when this came out, not this one. Armor and sword. Well, you're gonna have your critics. Oh, always.
Seems my life is an open book to you.
You won't be able to
Men
do
from my
YouTube
regiment
without
found
it.
you delirious and half drowned. I did not know who you were, but what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript. Why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Monroe's dad. He's genuinely a good dude.
I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegoase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the United.
Had Monroe been a Templar in
We were ready to
France
defend this
during
moment.
Unity, he would have been killed by the Templars themselves because they were starting to radicalize
We are to
under the
defeat
leadership of the
Segawase
Sage.
and his allies. I need to help the United and see what I can do about the French.
Damn it. Yeah, because if in Unity, like that branch of the
Stockpiled powder and shot here.
or I should say that right of the Templars, they were a little more extreme. They did not want peaceful anything, which is why Arno's adopted father was killed. Reach the native village, locate the British Army.
Not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegawase has any weaknesses?
See, my brother's not here today.
He was
Who's
a
your brother?
scout and mercenary long before he joined the assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
We got two goals here.
Make my own luck.
Let's go
Catholics
over
has
here.
a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need
Sure,
both
trust the traitor.
soldiers and their native allies if we're
Is
to
a
set
traitor
up
a traitor if they were first betrayed?
Kesegawase?
Segawase
Thought
has
experiment.
allies in every tribe that
Is
sides
Shay
with
really
the
a
French,
traitor, or was he
as well
betrayed
as many
first?
others.
Therefore, the
Trappers,
traitor
hunters,
was
scouts.
betrayed only
We need
because
all
he
the
was
help
betrayed.
we can muster.
I know it's a word salad, but I mean, think about that.
Haul down and clue up.
Anchor away!
Apparently, my brother told you about who my martial arts master. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize he was your brother. Yeah, Art Lean. He sent me the picture. That's so cool. I'm so jealous. I'd love to meet him. That is awesome, though. The lost Mortal Kombat character. You know, if it wasn't for your timeline videos, I would not have gone back and started playing the series again. Yeah, Ozzy, you would definitely be a big fan of series if you, like, actually went through and played them all. Because it's like, these games are so good and the storyline gets you hooked. I do admit that some of them do take a little while to get going. Like, this game takes a little while to get going. Most of the first stream was tutorials and, you know, like, all the side stuff that you can do. But once the story gets going, it's fast-paced. And you still want to go and do the side stuff, too. Gas mask. I gotta say, see, look, like, why are the assassins going after these villagers, you know? They're innocent. They're friendly to Templars, but still, maybe they had no choice.
What's in the cave?
Oh no. Am I going Templar? Am I turning Templar now? Can't let that happen. Get the fuck down here. You teach me to be my ass. Why didn't you do that against Goro? Because he was fated to die in the script. Unfortunately. And Goro was too powerful. He was too powerful for a big animatronic command. And look at this. Like, he's freeing these, like, natives. I think Connor would be for this. Because, I mean, Connor was a Native American. This might be a different tribe, but still. Who cares who these people were allied to? Maybe Shay is doing the right thing here. No! You killed an innocent person. Finally, we can welcome you to the order. I don't have my Templar ring yet. Man, I saw that company, Pure Arts, that makes the giant Assassin's Creed statues. They're coming out with the Syndicate one with Jacob and Evie, and it's so cool. The statue is so damn expensive, though. It's infuriating. Oh, you fuck. You don't start shit and then try to run away. That's not how this works. I did AC1 and 2 back in 2022, so yeah, it's been a long way. Yeah, Ozzy, I think you're going to like Brotherhood, because I like Brotherhood a lot better than 2, which is saying a lot because 2 is a fantastic game. It's almost a perfect game. But Brotherhood's actually better, in my opinion. Story-wise, gameplay, just, it's very refined. I love it. And I got obsessed, like, building up my Brotherhood.
Hold there! Die with honor.
Leave them alone! Alright, there, we saved our 12 villagers.
Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth,
See, innocent people.
you will have a place here among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me?
I was secretly rooting for Brotherhood to win the poll. It's funny because every time I do a poll
I
for
am
members,
called Onata. There is a legend among my people.
every time I do a
who
poll, I
tells of how the
secretly,
land
like,
under our feet was
pick my
born,
choice what I would do,
how
and it never
good
wins.
and evil came into this world.
So you just never
the
know.
Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history.
Oh
of
yeah,
our
you get like
people,
native armor if you
and
do all these side
perhaps even
quests.
uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be,
You honor me, venerable one.
it is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac.
See?
Farewell.
He's a hero. You know, this is just like, it's like wood and sticks. Technically, can't I just break this down? You need all the totems. Like, I could just, like, rip this off. I put an explosive keg. Look at that armor. That is cool looking. It's not Isu armor, but it's cool. We don't want you to be happy, apparently. By the way, we may be starting Manhunt next week. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play that forever. I gotta look at my calendar and see what's coming up. I always forget. I think what we'll do, if we finish the story today, I'll probably do an extra stream again next week, just to do the legendary ship battles. Maybe like a shorter one. We'll see. You're always not gonna be happy. I told her I was streaming it, and I was like, people want you to come on stream. You gotta come on stream. She's like, no, I don't want to see that. I was like, come on. I don't think she's gonna come on. She's already not used to being on camera, too, so she's a little camera shy. That's something you completely lose whenever you become a streamer. Like, you're not worried about being on camera. You don't even think about it. It's easy to forget that some people, like, aren't used to being on camera, being watched by people live on the internet. For me, it was Tuesday. Damn it. Here, let me fast travel. Can I get back to my ship this way? I want to get back on my boat. Has she watched you play Mortal Kombat? Yes! And it's way worse. I've tried explaining this already. And it just doesn't. She's like, no, it's just different. I was like, no, it's not. Mortal Kombat is way worse. Because you're violently murdering people. And in Manhunt, you're technically doing it out of self-defense. Because they're trying to kill you first. So you're trying to just survive this twisted game. I like all those old school Rockstar games, though, man. Like, because before Rockstar, when it was not just Grand Theft Auto, like, they had so many random stuff. They had, anyone remember State of Emergency? I've talked about that game quite a bit. I don't know if I played the second one. I might have. But anyone remember that? State of Emergency 1 and 2. It was on PS2. And it was a whole game where you had to, like, overthrow the government, and it was just all anarchy. And it was so good. I wonder how well it holds up. If you ever come out to my neck of the woods, I can arrange a free lesson with Ari. Seriously, man, that'd be awesome. I want him in another Mortal Kombat. You know, one day maybe I will reach out whenever I do, because I would like to do podcasts eventually. I don't know what form it'll take, but maybe it would be cool, like, interviewing people like that play these random characters like Art Lane. So maybe someday I will reach out. We'll see. It's an idea for the wind. Different, yeah, Manhunt's tame. Manhunt's very tame. I do remember when the second one came out, like, how, like, absolutely brutal it was. It was censored in a lot of regions. And the Wii Remote, like, you reenact, like, the movements of murder. It's so crazy. I never finished I never finished either of them, but I had the second one on the Wii. What's worse, Manhunt or Aquaman? What do you mean worse? Like violence-wise? Are you talking about bad? Manhunt's a good game. Aquaman is a terrible game. I don't understand the comparison. I remember playing State of Emergency and having fun. Yeah, it's a fun game. I gotta stream that sometime. Die, French Captain! Oh, fuck. I like these random French and British battles. This reminds me of... You always see these little things that Assassin's Creed builds up on. Because this right here, you see it in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. How they had, like... You could, like, turn the tide of the war and shit by getting involved in these little mini scuffles. I always thought that was awesome. Of course, in Odyssey, it's on a much bigger scale. Alright, your flag's gone. I like how you cut the flag down. The French are like, okay, we give up. You cut the flag down, we lose. Although they're still alive and well. I gotta loot. Give me bullets. Shit, hold on. Where am I going? Oh my god, that was all the way down there. Main mission scars. What's the closest? Yeah, it's right down there. I need to unlock more areas, man, because I need to fast travel around. Which one makes someone violent? Well, Aquaman is not going to make you violent. That's just made me sleepy. So, you can't be violent if you're too tired to do anything. So I guess Manhunt is more likely to make you violent than Aquaman. You can't be violent while you're taking a nap.
Close down! Catch some wind! Or sail! All sail!
Loose topsails!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Oh, I'm going to crash. No, I'm not.
All sail! Shed!
See, look. I now have the respect of the natives. I rescued them against the bloodthirsty assassins. Raiding an innocent village. Just because they were Templar friendly. I don't know where I was going with that story. I don't know either. I don't know when it comes down to Aquaman. I don't know. I have no clue either.
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain.
Oh, I'm gonna hit. Look how beautiful my ship looks. I want to get the expensive hull though, but I can't afford it. I don't have enough like wood or gold or whatever I need. Or metal.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
I forget, are there sea shanties to collect? Yeah, there's a bunch of them. And they're annoying. They fly away from you. They fly away from you when you run after them. I hate it.
Shanty!
See? Hey there. I do like the ones in Black Flag better though. Overall. I should play this game again. I could not beat the mission where you fought the AC-4 ship guy. Adewale, really? We'll let him live. We'll see.
Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Reach him in a row. Look what the assassins did to this town and all these innocent redcoats. I will avenge you, my fellow Brits.
Get out here!
Monroe!
Hey, hold!
Like, what does this accomplish, setting the whole town on fire, you know? What are we accomplishing here? Oh, you want to come after me? Let's do this.
What are you waiting for?
Let's go, boys. There you go. Oh man, they ruined my perfect combo. And for that, I will loot their bodies. When I played Rogue, I didn't play AC4, so I was bad at the ship combat. It's easy once you get used to it. It's all kind of the same pattern after a while. Especially when you upgrade your ship, you're basically unstoppable. Unless you're fighting the legendary ships. Damn, that was a super kick. Help Monroe clear the fort. I gotta watch out for British casualties, too. I'm coming! That's so satisfying when you just pop up behind them with the hidden blade and do, like, one quick slice. Right there. Slice! They don't even see you coming. Everyone spells rogue as rouge. Well, that's a different word. Yeah, rouge. I always wonder what rouge dragon. Rouge is the bat from Sonic. I see 4 more targets. One more. Where you at? Oh, they killed him.
This is Kasegawas's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Were you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back.
I love that. I'm not part of your army, bish.
Kasegawase.
There he is. Gotta get his ass. Kill Kasegawase using a puckle gun? Ooh, can I get back to the ship and do that? I'm gonna try that. Did the game glitch? I don't think so. I'm gonna try to kill him with a puckle gun. How am I gonna shoot him with the puckle gun? He's all the way over here. Wait, I don't know how I can do this, because I can't go back to the ship. I'll fail the mission. I don't understand. I probably had to park the ship over here or something? I don't know. Because the puckle gun is part of my ship. Oh, maybe he does escape. I think I have to chase him and then he escapes close enough to my ship. Let's try to do that.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Damn, look at all this chaos he's causing. Because Monroe looked like he was talking to the air. I don't know, maybe he was. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna have to kill him old school.
Believe you can best me, traitor?
Come on. Oh, he's got a lot of defenses. Hold on. I want him on his own. Just me and him.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
I'm gonna kill the minions first. It's got to be a clear battlefield. Hold on, man. He's cheating. Ah, he punched me. He was cheating. Son of a bitch. The assassin fight like Templar. They can't fight on their own. Yeah, he has little gang members surrounding him. I'm curious how I kill him with a puckle gun, though. Because that means I would have to get back to my ship, but that's outside of range. And great, thank you for the $5. Appreciate that.
You truly
I gave up on Assassin's Creed 3. Although my boss was a huge fan and walked around with the Black Flag mud.
Gave up on 3? Although my boss, huge fan, walked around with a Black Flag mug. Well, Black Flag was 4. 3. Well, out of curiosity, what didn't you like about 3? I love 3. 3 was so good to me. 3, Black Flag, the whole like Kenway saga. So good.
Templar dog.
Come here. You want to fight? Let's go.
Burn.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Do you truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Hand-to-hand combat. Let's go.
Templar dog.
Oh, I wanted to push him off.
We trained you well, traitor.
Kisegawase. It didn't have to be this way.
Didn't have to be this way.
You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
That is cold as ice. I love the architecture. It was just too open world for me. Yeah, but, well, if it's too open world, I'm curious how you'd feel about, like, Valhalla and Odyssey. Massive. Massive games. I'm coming, Monroe.
The Colonel was heading for the dock.
He saved me.
A man with an axe was chasing the Colonel. We chased those.
Probably the Templar are more powerful than the Assassin. They're making movies. Oh, they're making video games, too. Abstergo Entertainment. I always thought that was so silly. I don't know why they did that. I always thought that was kind of a stupid, like, thing in the story. They were, like, trying to break the fourth wall, almost. In the modern day.
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
You guys saw Sanctuary Shadows is supposed to be the beginning of a new modern day story. Like, the beginning elements, which is strange to me. Because I felt like they were coming to a conclusion for the modern day story. But it's supposed to set the stage for anyone. I just don't think we need a modern day story anymore.
The manuscript.
Rogue is not a Templar.
Assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
They killed Monroe, and he was one of the better Templars. The man just wanted people to prosper. And Kasegawasi burned down this village. They did the wrong thing, man. I forgot how short some of these sequences are. I think this game has 6 total sequences, and this is what? I think we're going to sequence 5. I saw that. I want to know what's going on with Loki. Yeah, I thought that Mirage's modern day story was going to address that. I thought we were going to go have Loki in the Animus and we were going to go through Basim's memories. But there was no modern day portion at all to Mirage. So that kind of caught me by surprise. I was like, wait, what? I don't know. They have to... He's a big part of the story now. Did they actually show the genesis of the Templar Assassin feud in the newer games? It's hard to say because the newer ones don't. Like, it's like Valhalla isn't... There were no Templars yet. Valhalla ends up showing the formation of what became the Templar Order.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
Now we're an official
And
Templar.
never to share our secrets, or divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother.
Hatham Kenway.
You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May
the Father of Understanding guide us.
It sucks because this almost seems like a dark ritual. Like, you don't want to be a Templar. But it's like, when you follow Shay's journey, you're like, of course he was going to turn into one. Yeah, but Rogue, the Valhalla Odyssey is before the Assassins and the Templars. That one was more about how Cassandra works into the story. Long term.
I understand now.
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Yeah, Valhalla ends with the formation of what became the Templars because Eivor helps wipe out the Order of the Ancients, or at least they go underground.
And he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
You notice his little pin is the same symbol as Shay.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Think they would ever bring the Assassin in modern times, like 90s or 2000s? I think they should. But I'm so curious. I don't know how the game would play, though. Like, it would definitely not feel like classic Assassin's Creed. Because if it's completely in modern day, I'd imagine it'd be something more like a Watch Dogs kind of thing. You know, less jumping from rooftops and stabbing things, running away in a haystack, and more being like stealthy and hacking stuff. Watch Dogs always reminded me of like a modern day Assassin's Creed. And it's the same universe, by the way. We know that now. Look how cold as fuck it is out there. Jason, welcome. Is this person we play in the office the same guy from Black Flag? This is a different person. Yeah, this one, I forgot what they called this one. But yeah, it's a different person. This is just a person that's learning the truth about Templars or Assassins and all that.
A man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as chief creative officer of Abstergo.
The CEO she's talking about, he's the guy you kill in Watch Dogs.
Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries.
Him right there in the portrait. You kill him in Watch Dogs.
History of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work. But a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so...
Did this chick get killed in Watch Dogs? No, it's that guy. That guy she's talking about that's in that little photo. He was the CEO in the modern-day story of Black Flag, and he left to Chicago on a trip. And that's where Watch Dogs take place, and you kill him in a mission. So I always love that little cross-section. And a lot of people always say, like, oh, it's just an Easter egg. No, like, it's actually part of the story. Like, yeah, he got killed by DedSec. Basically running missions for the Brotherhood, too. Because remember, DedSec is like a hacker group. And in Assassin's Creed, in the modern-day story, the Assassins work with a lot of modern-day hacking groups. Like, as allies, instead of courtesans and gang members and stuff, they're working with hacking groups across the world.
You're natural at restoring these servers now, so no more excuses.
Was I blocked by someone? No, not that I know. If you were blocked, I wouldn't be able to see you right now. I hate these puzzles. Like, to me, this whole section here is such filler. Like, I just want to get right back into the main story. Oh, and I hate these. Some of these get really hard later. Some of them were already really hard. I went through, and I did a bunch of them. Other times you solve it real quickly. Okay, wait. Here. That reminds me, I gotta finish Watch Dogs. You know what? In December, I'll finish it. I restarted Watch Dogs.
Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was
Baptiste
mentor,
Liberation.
and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles.
I would play another one if it was in New York, Detroit, Chicago during the Prohibition.
Macandal was not.
Yeah, Macandal was a dick.
Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeline,
And great, thank you for the $5.
I'd buy that for $1.
His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart.
But another one if it was New York, Detroit, Chicago during Prohibition. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I would love that, like one during like the gangster era. That'd be cool.
In Macandal's brotherhood, Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him,
that was liberation. Yeah, during Prohibition, it would be the Templars too trying to create Prohibition.
Clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority.
As an assassin, you'd be helping like run liquor.
Over assassin terrorism.
I like all these like all these like profiles from characters. And it's interesting that it's called inspirations, because you're looking at them from a Templar point of view. That's what's so cool about this game.
I've got your Animus ready and waiting.
How's the weather in Florida? The weather's fine. Yeah, we're not getting any. The hurricane that was forming under is going completely left of us. It's not even going to touch us, which we all knew that already. Look how nice and clean these bathrooms are. You always get accusations about Templar, yeah. The assassins always make the Templars look bad. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the time they're trying to freaking control everything. Here, let's see if this puzzle's not too bad. Oh, look. Wait. This ring. Hey, that was easy. Let's get this one real quick. Core repaired.
The first civilization entity known as Juno reemerged from the Grand Temple in New York in December 2000.
Oh, look, Juno, the forgotten
no longer a
freaking
corporeal being. She exists as a kind of digital consciousness.
None of this matters anymore, by the way.
To accomplish her goals in the real world, Juno uses two types of people. The first is another precursor consciousness that emerges in a human being at random. This person is commonly known as a sage. Juno also holds sway over a group of disciples called the Instruments of the First Will, who believe it is humanity's natural role to serve the First.
The Instruments of the First Will.
Abstergo is currently using the First Will as a cheap and hands-off way of acquiring...
Yeah, this group is really important, and they barely acknowledge them in the games. So, the Instruments of the First Will are the modern-day Order of the Ancients. It's what the Order of the Ancients eventually became whenever they went underground after Valhalla and basically dissipated and stayed hidden. In modern day, they're Instruments of the First Will. They're a group of people that think that we need to be ruled over by those that came before, and they basically worship them almost as gods. So Juno was using them. But yeah, they talk about all that in the comics. The games barely acknowledge the Instruments of the First Will. But yeah, a lot of people don't realize that they are the Order of the Ancients. Order of the Ancients never were destroyed, and they didn't become Templars. That was an idea that they were playing around with at first, but now it's clear that they're two very... Valhalla's the game that fleshed that out. Like, they are two very different groups. And the only reason the Templars came about is because King Alfred manipulated Eivor into wiping out the Order of the Ancients, and then he started the Templar Order. He was the head of the Order of the Ancients, and he never wanted to be.
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Hate being reminded how they dropped the Juno story. I know. It was so stupid. We really needed it in video game format. I cannot believe to this day that they did that. In the AC universe, do you think Jesus was a con artist who only used the apple of Eden to promote Christianity? Well, it wasn't just the apple, it was the shroud. But I wouldn't say con artist. It was everyone. Because you gotta think, back then in Assassin's Creed history, none of these people understood what these artifacts even were. They just knew what they did. So, I mean, everyone that had any kind of power in history usually had something to do with some kind of apple of Eden or some kind of sword of Eden or some kind of shroud. There's always some object that's actually advanced technology throughout all of human history. We're back in the future. Look, old man Shay. Never made that connection. Then again, been a while since I thought of the instruments. Yeah, that's because the games never made them a big thing. They're just like background things that they talk about that Juno was using for her own good. They heavily go into them in the comic books. Like, they're a straight up cult. They're Order of the Ancients. That's what they were. Yet in the end, Templars turned into something against what Alfred envisioned. Yeah, he started them, but they took on a form of their own. Once they started discovering these artifacts and all that, they became what we know now.
You uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony.
What'd you call me? There you go. I'm looking for Benjamin Franklin. Be quiet. Did you finish Silent Hill 2? No, we're playing it tomorrow. We're going to finish it tomorrow. Where is Benjamin Franklin? Where's this man? There's also another hacking group in Assassin's Creed that's important called Erudito. The Assassins work with, but they never really fleshed them out at all. At all. I think at some point they started expanding the modern day groups too much. You know, all these different hacking groups, and now DedSec is involved. About to shoot Benjamin Franklin.
Shay? Is that you? Ah, how long has it been?
What's the next Silent Hill game you want to stream? Probably 4.
Where are my manners?
I haven't played that in ages, and I don't know if I ever finished it.
What are you doing?
I don't think I did.
All due respect, sir. This is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Locate and kill criminals. 0 out of 3. This is just like the assassin interceptions in the main time. I see you over there in the corner. Go away, criminal. Where's the third criminal? I can't wait to get on Unity. This game actually makes me really want to play Unity. I like how he didn't react at all to me just stabbing that woman in the stomach right in front of him. Ben Franklin, what a monster. Don't murder anyone historically important while I'm gone. Well, I'm protecting someone historically important right now.
Please wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Oh, criminals. I gotta kill him with air assassination? How am I gonna get that guy with air assassination? There. There's one. Alright. Here's another air assassination coming up. I love those. So Ben's a Templar? Ben Franklin's not a Templar, actually. He's completely unaware of Templars and Assassins. He wasn't part of it. But remember, you gotta remember also, the Templar also use puppets, use people as puppets to their agendas. Templars stay hidden, they don't reveal themselves. Just like Assassins aren't supposed to. Yeah, so he's just kind of oblivious to the whole thing. But the Templars need him alive, because that's their goals. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. They gotta be up here. They gotta be at the top. I don't want to run out of time. Gotcha. Bonus objectives complete. Wonder how they incorporate modern day events and modern story for Shadows. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm so excited about Shadows, though. It's gonna be awesome.
How did you do that?
See, he's so oblivious to it.
It was quite...
How did you do all this?
I make my own.
You must be some kind of trained assassin.
As I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for
He's just like, oh
pay you
dear,
for this,
oh dear.
Kindness.
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace.
He's trying to get in the royal palace with Benjamin Franklin's help.
I'll see what can be arranged.
But he has no idea why. That's what I'm saying. Completely clueless. Ben is friends with people in both Assassins and Templars. Yeah, he does know, like, about this whole conflict. The Templar puppets.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Shay isn't related to any of the previous assassins, right? No, he's not. Not to any of the previous characters you play as.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you've
There's
seen.
the key to the Grand Temple.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons,
Piece of it.
mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying
So the
cities.
manuscript basically shows the location of these temples.
We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
Shay's got his assassin ring now, too. He's official. My favorite moment in AC3 is George Washington holding the apple of Eden, was shocked about a potential future with him becoming king. Yeah, I really like that moment, and where it was almost like the ring from Lord of the Rings. You saw how, like, tempted he was, but then he was like, get the hell away from me. Like, put it at the bottom of the sea, get it away. That was a really cool moment. Dear Insomniac, Wolverine's creative director is now working on Perfect Dark.
Yes.
Yeah, they've been.
Do you know why the
team at Perfect Dark's been constantly changing. I'm glad it's finally getting some movement.
Sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man of war. He's also an
Harpooning
expert
target.
at deciphering secret codes.
We'll leave the
A man with
narwhal
such a
alone for
skill
now.
is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially
Chase
when
had
his
sent a Javier
mathematical
Moondragon,
brain
which
is
was an
clever
assassin,
and
yeah,
crafty.
who's not in the games.
Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around.
How far away am I going? Where am I? I don't think I've explored this region, so I have no fast travel here. Alright.
Duly noted.
Let's get some sea shanties going. Who in reality do you think are the good guys? I mean, if we're going to talk black and white, I think they come in shades of gray. I think that's the real answer. But if we're just being general, the assassins are very much the good guys. Because you got to look at their ideals, not the individual. Like, for example, you can look at the Russian Brotherhood during the Russian Revolution. They're straight up bad dudes. They're not good people. And it's debatable that what they were doing is even, like, in terms, in line with the actual creed. It's completely against the creed what they were doing. Like, they were willing to turn the blade on innocent people. As you see with, like, Princess Anastasia in that game. Like that. But, So what you got to look at is their ideology. You know, do you think that it's better to have complete control over the world with no one knowing about it? You're pulling the strings and people have the illusion of free will, but really your group is controlling everything behind the scenes, manipulating everything, including wars that have killed innocent people, genocides, all kinds of stuff for the sake of order. Or
Captain James Cook's
are you on the side of killing those people so humanity could just do as it will, completely free of its own, like with its own freedom, its own choices? To me, the assassins are the good guys because of that. But there are examples on both sides of, oh shit, they're not so good, they're not so bad.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James
But as far as their ideology, yeah, the assassins are the good ones.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisburg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it. If they launch this attack...
AC Unity introduced the idea of the gray ideology. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, this one and Unity are the ones that really started fleshing that out. But
bring this war to a close.
It constantly keeps going back to the idea of power corrupting.
Then may I suggest you take
because a lot of the Templars, they attract people that are very power hungry. The same thing happened with Order of the Ancients. Look at Steric and Syndicate. That dude just wanted the ultimate power.
I believe I
and he was like a master Templar.
Captain.
So basically this game is too far from our reality. Templars equals Illuminati. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. This game takes stuff from our reality, like real life things, gaps in history, and turns it into big, like, conspiracies. And, you know, Templars and Assassins. So yeah, it's not very far from our reality. Templars, the idea of Illuminati is basically what the Templars are. A secret order that seeks to control the world. Follow your British allies. Yeah, we're probably going to finish the main campaign not too long from now. Because we're on Sequence 5 already, and I believe there's 6.
Wolf, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
We'll do what we can with the legendary ships.
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint
on short-term goals, sometimes both groups share the same ends and they make truce. Yeah, and they always talk about how, I think it was Achilles, I think, talked about it. That it's not the first time Assassins and Templars have kind of tried to join hands and it just never lasts. Because they're always going to get to, like, a hard, like, black and white schism where it's like, no, we have to do it this way, and the other side's going to be like, we can't do it that way, we have to do it this way. And then they're going to come to blows. Connor versus Hatham. It's a perfect example that represents that.
Damn it! We cannot let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships.
This is the shortest of AC games. It is pretty short, yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of as short as you want it to, though, because, like I said, do you want to collect all the stuff in the game, get all the upgrades? Yeah, it'll last a while. But you're right, the main campaign is very short. Come on, I want to sink you with the mortar. I think I'd do 10 of them with the mortar, so whatever. We'll just sink them. Sink them old school. Oh, don't turn, don't turn.
We should fire our mortars, Captain! We'll tear her to splinters! Stay out of
Give me loot! Oh shit. I think I just hit my allies with the mortars. I want to, man, I'm gonna get a fleet of man-o-wars. That's what I did in Black Flag. My whole fleet, it's a bunch of man-o-wars. All of them. Every single one of them. No! Don't come! Turn! Sail away! Sail out of here! Please! All you had to do was sail out of here. Damn, I'm out of coffee already. Holy shit.
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that...
Recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Crede!
Adewale.
That's crazy too, because Adewale's here and like he was best friends with Hatham's father. And they're both here. So sad. This is where I fail. Revenge is. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Maybe Adewale will survive this encounter. Who knows? Shay's joined the dark side in full. Damn it. You know, in real life, I think it was this whole idea of using fire ships, setting ships on fire, just sending them to their target. I believe that was Charles Vane that popularized that idea. Like when they were trying to make Nassau like a pirate haven, and they were just completely fighting against the authorities. Charles Vane set a bunch of fire ships, sent them on their way.
We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way! More enemy ships! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
It's interesting. One thing the game doesn't really address is who trained Achilles.
This isn't over yet,
And it was
Man the cannons!
what was his face? How did I forget his name? The Grandmaster from the Caribbean. Someone say it. I know one of you guys know it. The one that trained Adewale and Edward. Atabe? What was his name? Well, he was the one that trained Achilles also, and started the strength of the colonial assassins. Atabai. That's what I'm thinking of. Got one more ship. I think they should do a game where you played as Adewale's son, too. They never showed him in the games, either. He freed a lot of slaves in Haiti. Started, like, the Haitian Revolution and shit. He had his son with Baptiste from Freedom Cry. Greek Fire, they still can't replicate it. Yeah, in Odyssey, oh, I had that flamethrower going on my boat. It was awesome.
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning.
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
I'm sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway.
Just stay away, Adewale. Just stay away. Did Ezio's kids join the Order? His daughters? I don't think so. Because he was big by that time. He didn't even want anything to do with it. He was just done with it all. By all accounts and purposes, he just wanted the kids to have a normal life. What they make this whole world of Assassin's Creed is the low and middle class becoming Assassin Templars of the upper class. Yeah, a lot of times that's how it ends up being. But not always. North America. Go home, brother. Go put your wife on that Roche, right?
Destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would, I know. But it seems a shame. He's a good man, Gist.
So was the Elder Washington, and Smith. I read...
Isn't that crazy hearing that? What are you saying? Master Kenway wants to destroy Adewale. It's like, just hearing those words. Made a good point, though. Shay's like, he's a good man. Like, we don't need to kill him. And then he names all these Templars that were also good men. It's like, oh, well, damn. We don't know about Ezio's kids. Yeah, I don't think they ever joined the Assassin. I think they just live normal lives. Obviously, we know descendants of Ezio's bloodline did, but not his direct children. At least, well, I mean, maybe they did. At least there's nothing to support the fact that they did. There's nothing telling us that they did. I'm surprised Edward's daughter is an assassin after what happened to her father. Yeah. Well, she went through a lot of hardship though. I'm sure she didn't want to live another another hard life after everything she went through in her story. Not to mention, she got taken for a while in the slave trade and got rescued by
Hail
Hatham.
and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have
I'm surprised they never
located
showed
the
her in the
man you were
games, though,
seeking.
like later.
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
You know, when AC4 remake, I wonder they put Cassandra in the game as Easter eggs. She's in. Oh, you're talking about if they put her in AC4. I mean, they could.
The fort's just up ahead.
She could be an Easter egg in every Assassin's Creed game, and it wouldn't not make sense because we know she's around. She is in Valhalla. She beats Eivor. She's also in Jade.
Let out some sail.
I played Assassin's Creed Jade. I did one of the early tests. There hasn't been an update in that game for a while, but I did one of the early tests on Jade, and it's the mission where you're the Chinese assassin and you're working alongside Cassandra. She's in China at that time. Oh wait, she's in Jade. Yeah, I think I'm allowed to say that. She's in Jade. Yeah. Yeah, I actually played that mission. You play alongside her. It's so cool.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point.
Yeah, she's in ancient China, like 200 BC or something.
Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen.
And she mentions in Valhalla, by the way, that she's come across assassins before. So she's definitely like worked alongside them plenty of times. At least they imply that. What's ACJ? Assassin's Creed Jade is the first like full-blown console-like Assassin's Creed game coming out. I don't even think they know when it's coming, but it's a full-blown mobile game. Let me sync this thing. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, but it's a full-blown mobile game on tablets and phones, and it plays like an Assassin's Creed console game. It's impressive. It's very impressive what they've done with it, and it takes place in China. I think in like 200 BC or something. I might have the exact year wrong, but it's something like that.
Dark skies and rough seas there.
As a mobile game, I'm sad. Yeah, I wish it wasn't a mobile game either, because I'm not big on mobile games. I will play it just because it's Assassin's Creed. But I hope it gets a console port.
Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel.
Would like to know where she was during marriage events. Like, could have been in Indonesia while the Italian Renaissance was happening. Who knows? Even like World War II, where was she? Like, she's around that whole time.
Stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
All right, sail undetected. Okay. Go this way.
Try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
They're becoming desperate.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
She's not really my type.
Oh, stay out of the yellow.
These ones can have a certain charm. Did I ever tell you the story of Madame Renette? That wasn't her real name, but... Right, not the time. Point is, I think I know a safe place where we can debark. Sail on! So what's the plan?
There we go. Gotta go right here.
Storm that fort.
Right. We need to know what we're up against. I can take care of that.
Indeed.
Let's find a safe place to dock.
All right. Land here very quietly.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close, and I'll keep her safe.
I make my own luck.
I went to go dive and it landed right back on the ship. He says I make my own luck like so much in this game. I think that's like the 4th time he's said it. Locate Adewale. This is the mission. The mission. With a capital T. Oh, Adewale. Harvey Dent said it better. Man, I want to play Batman in Arkham Shadows so bad. I want my Meta Quest 3. Somehow. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna get the viewpoint while I'm here. I might as well, right? Damn it. Tree, tree, tree. Tree do I climb? You have to give up Manhunt for MetaQuest 3. I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works. I might still not get the MetaQuest 3. Doubtful you have the funds for that? Shit, that's $300. Well, for the lower end model. I don't... That's not too bad, but it's still $300 that I don't want to spend. For one game. Because honestly, that's the only game I even really care about on that. But I want to play it. It's bullshit that it's not like... At least release it on PSVR 2. Because, you know what? I probably will get a PSVR 2 eventually. So, just release it on there. Like, why do you have to get a MetaQuest? What the fuck is that? PlayStation's a huge name. Like, why not have it on PlayStation? I don't understand. Like, why the hell they made it exclusive to that? It's bullshit. 300 for VR? Nope. Well, and that's the lower end model. It's less storage, but the most storage I think is $500. But again, like, I don't even need all that storage because I only care. Really, there's only 2 big games I care about on the MetaQuest. Ah, fuck, ice. It's Arkham Shadow. Uh-oh. Here we go. Bear battle. Yeah, what was this? It was Arkham Shadow and Assassin's Creed Nexus VR. And I already have that on the MetaQuest 2. But you can't play the Arkham Shadow on the MetaQuest 2. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm so angry about it. Shadow Phoenix, welcome. Cocaine Bear? Yeah, well, he got his fix. Fixing my blades. No Batman for you. Must give them $350 through Batman. At least one. I noticed at Walmart this. At least if you get the MetaQuest 3, it actually includes Arkham Shadows. They had the sticker on the box that it's included. So I was like, okay, at least it's included. I mean, you still have to come up with $300 to buy the damn thing. One day. And I want the PlayStation 5 Pro. I just don't want it for $700. Or, no, $800 because it doesn't come with a disc drive. So it's basically $800. I don't want to pay that much. It's crazy. I might do some trade-in magic, though. What I may do eventually is trade in my, what I'll probably do is trade in my Xbox One X that I have in the living room as a Blu-ray player. And I'll put that towards a PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't know how much I'll get for it, though. Maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know how much places are giving for the Xbox One X. I gotta call, because it's not even the Series X. It's Xbox One X. I gotta call my local retro shop and see what they give me for it. But if I could put that towards a PS5 Pro, I'll do that one day. And then I'll put this one out in the living room as my new Blu-ray player. So, I don't know. That's the plan. It's just $800 is crazy. I'm not paying that. It's funny seeing people talk shit about PS5 Pro and all of a sudden they're all kissing its ass. Yeah, they were always going to. My criticism on it remains the same. Like, I don't like the price. I think it's crazy. But the technology is impressive. I mean, there's no doubt about that. The technology is awesome. It is a game changer, quite literally, with what it does and what it will potentially do as developers keep unlocking its power a bit more. But yeah, $800 is still too much money for it, I think. But two things can be true. It can be technologically amazing and too expensive at the same time. People think too black and white. And you're right, Ozzy. A lot of people were talking a lot of shit about it and then ended up getting it. So it's like, okay. Like, you know you were always going to get it. I don't know why people talk shit. Like, those people were always going to get it. I was always going to get one. Just not for $800. I could even swallow $600 with the disc tray. Like, I could even accept that, like, as reasonable. But, like, with the disc drive, you're spending $800? Like, that's nuts. Again, that's PlayStation 6 prices. This is not a PS6. It's not. As much as they want to market it like it's that. How dare you slap me? Oh, shit. Alright, fuck you. There. I've had enough. Same people who complain about Nintendo, but they buy the product. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I complain about Nintendo all the time, but I recognize I'm going to buy their products. I've never said I wasn't going to buy their stuff. That dude was T-posing earlier. That's why what happened to him. Sadly, unless I go on deployment, I'm not going to get it. Yeah, I really would. I don't know how realistic it is, but I really would like to get a PS5 Pro by the time the Assassin's Creed Shadow drops. So, luckily, it'll give me some time to, you know, maybe save up a bit since it got delayed. Because they already said Assassin's Creed Shadow is fully, it's going to have, like, PS5 Pro mode. And, like, people are testing out Resident Evil 4 Remake, and it's running, like, 4K 100 frames a second on like, the PS5 Pro max settings. Like, that's impressive. Like I said, you can down-talk the price, but the technology is you can't really get that on PC right now. I mean, graphics, sure, you can, but, like, the specific, like, AI features it has, like the PSSR that it's got, that's like an AI library that fills in pixels, you can't... Oh, now Shay's running away. Yeah, but they don't have anything remotely like that on PC right now. Not anywhere near as good as the PS5 does it. I don't care about PC gaming anyways, okay? PC gaming for me is the Steam Deck, but just saying that a home consoles pushing that kind of power is impressive.
Find those martyrs, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Shay, stop! I just want to talk.
Shay has got this out of Titus scrapes before.
Kill Adewale. I'll talk to you later. See you later, ladies and nerds. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, he's ramp. Oh! Did you murder any more good men while I was gone? Well, Rogue, you came at the perfect spot.
Adewale's beached his ship.
A novel tactic? He's saving his crew. No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him. Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
There we go. We're not killing him. We're going unarmed. Alright, we'll beat him in a fist fight. I can't do that to my boy Adewale. Alright. We'll get in a fist fight and I'll beat him up a little bit. I'll knock him around a little bit. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to watch this one. No, he'll live. He'll live. He'll take a little bit to recover. So damn tragic. Worst mission in the game. So glad the Switch 2 is backwards compatible. Yeah, it'd be stupid for Nintendo not to do. It doesn't surprise me. It'd be stupid for Nintendo not to do that, because they've watched the industry evolve, and they see how much shit anytime someone comes out with a new thing and it doesn't have backwards compatibility, it always gets shit on. And when they do have backwards compatibility, they get celebrated. So Nintendo knows what they're doing. Ah, wait, go back up.
Not very clever.
Please, Shay, I just want to talk.
You will die as a traitor.
I just want to talk. Come here.
You are quick, boy. Not very clever.
One of the most notorious pirates. You're about to lose subscribers in this mission? No. He's gonna live. You'll see. Can't wait till you stream Origins? Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I love that game. I never get tired of Origins. Oranges.
You will die as a traitor.
There. Oh no. Oh damn. I should have been killing all the others. There's a lot of people here. Yeah, no, I need to kill the minions. They were everywhere. Trying to give Adewale a chance to get away by screwing up. See?
I will take the high ground and provide a distraction. Find another way.
All right. We're gonna make it a 1v1. A 1v1 showdown. Who do you think will be the main villain in the next MK1 story? Onaga. I think it's gonna be Onaga, and if it's not Onaga, I don't know why, because they've been teasing him forever. Let's clear these fools out. Come here. The assassins win temporarily. I might skip this game when I get to it. I shall not defile the good name of the assassins. It's a core part of the story, man. You must. Talk about Edward.
Blessing or curse. You will die as a traitor.
I love that conversation they had about Edward. Said your father would be ashamed if he saw what you became.
You are quick, boy. Not very clever.
Alright. Just you and me, Adewale. Just you and me. And this guy.
You will die as a traitor.
Damn it. Alright, come here. Now we fight. Damn. He's tough too.
You will die as a traitor.
Come on, man. I'm trying not to shoot you or stab you or do anything. I'm giving him a chance.
Come. You are quick, boy, but not very clever.
I wish I could use a sleep dart on him.
Come.
Stop.
You will die as a
Come on, stop running. You're braver than that. Alright, he's being a pansy right now.
You are quick, boy.
I could have shot him already if I chose to. And I haven't.
You will die as a traitor.
I swear I keep trying to counter that punch. And somehow it keeps connecting.
Come. as a traitor!
I keep accidentally climbing things. I'm not trying to.
You are quick, boy. I'm not very clever.
Oh, here we go. Come on, get out of here. You have nothing to do with this fight. Yeah, I gotta truly make it just near him.
You are quick, boy. Not very clever.
They almost force you to kill him horribly. Almost. I can resist.
Come, come! You will die as a traitor!
There. Are they not gonna let me fist fight him? Are they gonna make me stab him? I think I have to. They're not letting me do it. I have to be able to fist fight him. There. See? He lived. I didn't kill him. I just knocked him out a little bit. I didn't stab him. I didn't shoot him. He lives. He lives.
Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child. Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Shay.
See? He's not dead. You did not see me kill him.
Come.
No one here on this stream could highlight a clip and say this is where it killed him. He's just unconscious. That's it. I didn't stab him. I did unarmed combat. And I put him in a chokehold. Oh my god, he's still moving! He's still moving around. He's still alive. See? Yes. He lives. You saw him wiggling around.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York. Let us see what role Shay plays.
We did it. We rescued him. He's right. Never mind. You saw him move. Sequence it, man. You know what? That should be an achievement. Like an achievement. Like let Shay or let Adewale live. Because he did live in my canon storyline.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My
Last
men
sequence.
can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good.
When you kill an innocent, it's not murder, but when I forget to say one dumbass and RE1, I'm the monster. Yes. That's how it works. Exactly how it works.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding. And most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master.
These assassins working with these criminals. Shame on them. Shame on them. Look, if I was a monster, I wouldn't do this. See? I pet the dog. Monsters don't pet dogs.
Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an expedition.
Then we must stop them.
Hope controls hundreds of men. The authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? We could commit a crime so big, they couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
See, now the Templars are committing crimes to frame others.
It's just me, or did the boss tell us to make trouble?
Make trouble. You marked that dog for death. Oh no, I'll die defending the dog.
We'll need their clothes.
Alright, let's steal their clothes. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Come on! I'm too young to die. Hurry, you fool!
And that criminal's gone.
Dead men.
One guy left. Criminals! I wonder what this guy did to become a criminal. He's probably just jaywalking. And that's like a death sentence for the Templar. I shot him through the roof. Oh, I was about to say he just vanished. It's thin air. Magically.
Don't we make a disgraceful pair of crooks?
No. I make this look good. So what's the target?
The military pay. We'll have to hurry. A regiment is already on its way to the fort where the coins are kept.
Great. And I suppose you have a plan.
The fort holds many prisoners. Get in and hoist the gang's colors. When you do, I'll free them.
You're going to free a bunch of criminals working with the assassins.
Well, we have to turn the army against them, don't we? Remember, you raise the flag and I'll raise hell.
He probably shouldn't yell out loud. If I'd understood Green Berets, SEALs, Rangers go through, I'd question all this. Except in the insane, I spent most of life in the gym, not even close. Yeah, my dad was a Green Beret. Vietnam. Cut down the British flag, loot the treasure. Let's see if we do this without killing anybody. I do have sleep darts. Or maybe we'll commit all kinds of murder. Who knows? I don't even have my sleep darts upgraded. I probably should have done all that. Shit's down here. He did something worse. He's a fan of Aquaman Battle for Atlantis. You know, that game. Honestly, like, I wonder if when I stream that game, if it's still going to be the worst game I ever played. Because I feel like I've been on quite a journey on these streams. Like, we've done Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. I mean, I don't know. Wait and see. We played some bad stuff. American Hero, which is fun, but pretty bad. Corpse Killer. You guys heard of House of the Dead also? Paul Anderson's making the movie. I did see a bunch of screenshots from it going around that were clearly AI, though. It's not real. The movie is real. He's doing it, but there's nothing done yet. See, I think this is the most Templar mission in this game. You're, like, manipulating something to cause conflict. Instead of just, like, assassinating targets, which is very, assassin-ish. I'm out of sleep darts, damn it. Oi! Fan favorite Unities after this one? Honestly, I never understood the hatred for Unity. Like, yeah, Arno's kind of a boring character, I get it. But overall, the main storyline I thought was pretty good. The gameplay was really good. I really liked the gameplay of that one. And the co-op was amazing. I never understood all the hate. I really didn't. But you gotta remember, that era of Assassin's Creed, that was the post-Ezio Auditore era. Like, that's everyone, basically, if you weren't Ezio, people didn't like you. And we saw that happen constantly after the Ezio saga. Except Edward. People seem to like Edward, but that was the exception. It was hard after Ezio for people to find protagonists that they really liked. At least the Ezio fans. See, look, we did all that without dropping any blood. Of course, the criminals we unleashed will spill plenty of blood, but that'll be blamed on the assassins, and you know, we did our job. Any word on Silent Hill 2 movie? Just that it's coming. We don't know anything about it yet. Or it's not Silent Hill 2 movie. Technically, it's Silent Hill 3 movie. Because it's the third Silent Hill. Return to Silent Hill.
What on earth happened here? The prisoners got loose. They had help from outside. There were just too many of them.
Saw you released one 2 weeks ago. Released what?
That,
oh, Resident Evil chapter? Yeah.
those criminals down.
This month I'm releasing the 2 Mega Man videos, which one's almost done. But yeah, the Resident Evil one, yeah. I just finished the last chapter. Or the most recent chapter, not too long ago. Thoughts on RE9? I don't know. There's not a whole lot to say. Because, I mean, it's definitely going to come. Right now, anything here on the internet's complete BS and rumors. I wanted to be a Jill and Leon game. Because we never seen them together in video game form. I thought it was cool seeing them together in Death Island. That was awesome. I really liked that. But yeah, in video game form, we never saw them team up. I think that'd be a cool team up. Or even Chris and Leon. I'm a Chris Redfield fan, so I wouldn't mind seeing that. Feel like it's an M clock. My like body clock has been off. I've been waking up so early for no reason. I usually set my alarm like 8:30 or 9. You know, usually just to get up and start my day. But I've been getting up at like 7 a.m., like 7:15 a.m. randomly. And I think it's because of the time change. Like, it feels, you wake up and it feels so late, and then I look and it's not even 8 a.m. yet. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm the kind of person, like, when I'm awake, like, when I wake up, I can't just close my eyes and go back to sleep. I've never, if I'm up, I'm up. It doesn't matter what time. Like, if I fall asleep and I wake up, that's it. I'm up for the day. Set daily savings time. I feel like I've been jet lagged for over a week. Yeah, you're not the only one. My wife also, she's been tired as hell all week. She thought she was sick. Now, of course, she was sick like last week, but now it's just a time change. My wife was complaining about it today. She couldn't keep her eyes open at her job. And I was like, yeah, it's that time change. It messes with your body. It does feel like jet lag. It's like, even if you don't notice it, your body is like on a tight schedule, and it could like pick up like the differences in light and the time, and it fucks you over. Is it really canon that Leon and Claire are married? No, that was one guy that said it that was involved in one of the CG movies. It wasn't anyone from Capcom, and it's never even been hinted at in the game. They are not married. At all. There's nothing at all in any of the games that support it that they're married. And in fact, everything that they've
I'll never tell.
They've hinted at, they're two wildly different people that have no romantic attachment to each other. Ada is no Claire.
She's in that big mansion.
And vice versa.
The one with the gardens.
The Bayek should have gotten Ezio treatment. I agree with that.
Shall we go?
Hey, they're just casual.
You thought you were the only one?
Well, yes, I suppose. Where did you get that?
It was donated by the Brotherhood.
I see.
Donated by the Brotherhood. You know, if I were to kill Hatham right now...
Success. The army should make its move any time now.
If I killed Hatham right now, that would save a lot of trouble during the American Revolution.
Ourselves. With a little luck, we might be rid of them once and for all.
I make my own luck.
He said it again. Stop saying it.
Snake's head.
Every 2 seconds, I make my own
and
luck.
get hold myself.
Sir, we can confirm. The woman is inside.
Sadly, we have to go after Hope now. All right, Hope. Oh, look what I'm gonna do. Berserk! Alright. Unfortunately, now we have to kill another close friend. I will not spare her like I did Adewale. I don't have that kind of relationship with Hope. Excuse me. Fell off me. Shay should have been the antagonist of another AC game with Connor's protagonist. Yeah. But then you'd have to kill him in the lore. He didn't die. He lived a happy life with children and grandchildren. And that's it. They could retcon that, though, because we didn't see it in the game, so they can change that if they want to.
We have everything we need. Now, Chevalier will be expecting me. Hope?
Bon voyage.
Shit.
About time you showed up.
That should have been the end of him right there.
Sorry it had to come to this, Shay. You were a fascinating fellow.
It's like Scarecrow. Do not get damaged by the poison clouds. Help! Wait, where's the poison area? I'm out of the poison area. Oh shit. I was supposed to climb up. Oh, I'm dead. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. Shay! It's okay, he has real life rewind. Alright, here we go. Always follow the yellow paint. You guys should know that now if you're modern gamers. See? Follow the yellow paint. It'll always guide you to freedom. Shit. Or someone worse would replace Hatham. Oh, that is true. The Templars would probably send someone worse from England.
You have more endurance than I expected, Shay.
I'm tired of this woman and her poisons. You she-devil.
Poison. It slurs my heart.
Stay active or your heart will stop beating. This is like, remember Crank, that movie with Jason Statham? Where he had to constantly, like, have adrenaline. Or else he would die. That was a great movie, too. I like that movie.
I need to find hope. Get the antidote.
Yeah, saving so stupid actually caused a lot of deaths. We've been trying to get rid of it in Michigan for years. In Florida, we had a bill for years to try to get rid of it, and it never goes to like the Senate for approval. They just don't care.
Never give up.
Too busy doing all kinds of other shit that they don't need to be doing. Like, do something productive. Like, get rid of daylight savings. We don't need it. Just keep one time. Oh! I was trying to keep my shit moving, man. I do kind of... I don't know. What do you guys like better? Do you like it better when it gets darker later or it gets darker earlier?
Never give up.
I kind of like this, where it gets dark around like 5:30. Kind of like when it gets dark earlier. I don't know. I always change opinions between the two. Don't make me shoot you, Hope.
Oh my.
She's along that rooftop right up there. I gotta get up there.
We'll catch you in the end. I have a clear shot. Oh,
There we go. She's running out of steam. Damn you, Hope. I hope you fall. That's what I hope. Come on, she's so fast. She's slowing down. Oh, this is where we're going to intercept her right here. Ah! God, she's at ground level, we can get her. Fast as hell, man. Here we go, here we go. Can't shoot her from here? I might be able to. Oh, I hate you so much. Look, and she's making all these people like go berserk. Innocent people. There you are. I got her ass. She got shot once. Stab. I'm sorry, Hope. I had to do it. Darker earlier, later for me. So we have mixed opinions.
Hope. I didn't want to do this.
I trained you to do this. I expected nothing less.
Tragic.
Then why?
To give Liam time to leave. Soon Chevalier will be on his way to the precursor site.
I will stop him.
He will see you coming. Penny.
The last sequence in this game is basically hunt all your remaining friends down. Kill them all. That's basically what it is. We're on the farthest point of sunset, so sunset's like 9:30 during summer, which is awesome. 9:30, yeah. We have, yeah. Sometimes it's like that for us too. At some points of the year. How can you do that? Do not get damaged by the poison cloud. Well, no, actually, I didn't say damage, but stay out of combat. That's hard. Who are we going after next? Chevalier? Shay. The ultimate betrayer. How sad.
Captain has the wheel!
To the North Atlantic seas we go. There's so much extra shit in this game now. They didn't really have side missions back then, like they do now. You just had like collectibles and little things. Oh, yeah, fast travel right there. Perfect. Shay's a monster. We save everyone from earthquakes. That he did. Well, not in Portugal. He most definitely did not in Portugal. Sadly, he caused it. Makes you wonder what an earthquake here in this area would have been like. No laws but our own.
Master Cormac, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I was stopping to restock my ship when I heard the talented Captain Cook was here. We have a word.
At your service, as always.
I'm looking for a man. Captain Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye.
That's a long-ass
The
name.
Explorer. I have heard of him and his illustrious family.
I must see him.
Ah, send him my regards. Or not. He sailed east a few days ago on a heading to Anticosti.
Indeed.
I would advise caution.
Oh, I've been there before.
Then, I bid you good fortune.
Him and Chevalier came to blows at the beginning of the game anyways. You don't really like him.
Much obliged.
To create the word shades of purpose was too for shit. Example, I should go to the restroom and drop a shay. Poor Shay. Yeah, he had a tragic life, alright? He accidentally killed a bunch of people under orders of the assassins. It's very tragic. Very tragic indeed. Oh, I can't fast travel there.
Shay, what you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone. Perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you,
order!
But you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York. And it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat.
I like how you recruit assassins in 3, like that chef.
I chose.
Mad about his taxes.
My lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Hope, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassin's poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of Paper Skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work.
Interesting, we see the fall of the New York assassins, yeah. That's why when Connor meets Achilles is so, like, down. He's like, can't do anything. We have no one.
And she's cleverer than I even thought. Her whole
Achilles' story is pretty tragic.
Time to get back to Chevalier.
To be fair, he did make some bad decisions, though.
Set sail to a new precursor site.
Hence this game.
Determined to the end. I must say, I admire the misguided lass.
I don't. The assassins won't stop their mad quest. They're desperate to find a piece of Eden. Especially now that half of their brotherhood is dead.
There may be an alternate route to the west!
Where am I going? Yeah, it's here.
Some cargo from a wreck over here, sir.
Poor Shay, this guy telling him, screw your friends, I know, right? Well, this dude Gitz doesn't care. He's been a Templar for a while. He's like, I don't give a damn. Gonna get some rest before the dreaded work shift. Alright, Ozzy, get some rest, man.
Anticosti is famed for its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
Anticosti, where is that? Anyone know? Like, where am I right now on a world map? North Atlantic. Like, what is this? Anticosti. Anyone know what, like, where would that, it wouldn't be a state, right? It'd be like a province or something, right? A Canadian area. Find the leader of the outlaws. Oh, well, look, I got a viewpoint right over here. Look. Ah, they won't let me fast travel. Come on. I unlocked that viewpoint. Man, I really hope it starts cooling down soon. This is one thing I hate about Florida during the winter. It's always hot. Like, I want it to cool down. It's just a little bit. I'm not asking. I'm not asking for a lot. Just reasonable cool temperatures that feel Christmassy. The leader of the outlaws. Same, it's always hot, yeah. Especially like South Miami. I don't understand how people live in South Miami. It's too hot down there. I mean, it doesn't matter. The whole state's hot. Steal de la Vendrier's maps from the leader. How the fuck you pronounce it? Oh shit, look at all them. Damn, that's 2 big guys. 3. Get in there. Bye.
Hey, hold them. Come on. You there.
These documents had French.
Ha! Yeah, you got what I need. Did you see the meme section of Discord with your shocked face? No. Someone clip something? Here, I'll look at it now. So on Discord, the meme section.
The Morgan.
Let me see. If I can find it, memes. What was that from? We should make this the emoji for streams in Discord. What am I shocked about in that? That's recent because Ghostface is there. What stream was that? I'm sure it was when I realized some bullshit was afoot in whatever game I was playing. Because that's what happens. It's always some BS in some games. At least this game's pretty smooth. Because Assassin's Creed games usually are. We need that face for an emoji for streams. And you know I should do that. I probably will. That'd be funny. Well, that'd be the face like whenever some BS is afoot. They got assassin flags. We gotta kill them. You wave the assassin flag, you must go down. I'm sorry. We're no longer friends. You're merely prey.
We must leave, sir.
You'll have no argument from me. Set
Turn.
sails. Make haste.
I want to kill that ship. Oh, shit. Oh, that's too many of them. They're right. We do gotta go. It's either Silent Hill or Order of Ecclesia. Yeah. It might have been Silent Hill. I don't know. Wait, I can tell by the colors of the lighting. Let me see what the colors of the lighting was. Blue and purple. That was Order of Ecclesia. I don't remember why I was doing that.
Escape than I'm comfortable with. We came for.
Then we know where Deliver Andre's ships are headed?
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. No, we can't kill more of our brothers. Well, we're not right now. Chevalier is not really one of our brothers. He got in a fight with me at the beginning of the game. So now he's gotta pay for that disrespect. You know? You know, there's a naval convoy here. I'll worry about it later. I don't have time to be acting pirate. Fast travel. Nope. I could travel here. Terra Nova. You know what sucks? I was a random topic. I was on Game Pass a little while ago, and I downloaded this game, Atomic Heart. I thought it looked interesting. I started playing it, and I go today to play it a little bit more. And it's not on game. It tells me I don't have access to it anymore. They took it off of Game Pass. And I was like, man, that's like I hate like streaming like that. I guess not streaming, but I hate when games are like they're not downloaded to your console. You know, it's through Game Pass, and you have to keep they can just pull it off. If you have it on Game Pass, you just leave it there. I restarted it. I have achievements for it. So now I'm going to have to like buy it at some point. Don't think pirates, the age of piracy is over? Well, I'm acting like a pirate. Plenty in this game. You should upgrade your ship before starting this mission. Let's go. I don't have enough for the supplies for the upgrades. So let's see what happens. Shay, I'll have to find the One Piece. I gotta finish the live action series. I keep stopping at like episode like 4 or 5.
Use some kind of code.
You know what episode I stopped at? I don't remember the name. When they stop on that place with the guy that has, he has like a bunch of knives or like finger claws or something. I don't remember the names.
It's a very old cipher. I have seen it once before. I could draw you a map.
Or you could accompany me. Help me find La Vérendrye.
An urgent matter, then. Very well. We shall sail together again.
It's crazy how many episodes One Piece the anime has.
With our friend La Vérendrye?
I've tried starting it. It's too much.
I should have known not to trust my friends who embrace such a wretch.
My goodness.
I did catch up on Dragon Ball Daima today, the 4th episode. I really like that show. There's something about it that feels so fun. It reminds me of the original Dragon Ball.
From the brief encounters I've had with him, I can tell you he's an irascible.
I love Goku, like Kid Goku, running around with Child Supreme Kai.
But his actions surpass his words.
22 viewers. I thought it'd be a big stream since AC. I don't know. Assassin's Creed usually on the channel, and I don't know why. Usually Assassin's Creed streams on the channel. This is about what it is. Usually a little slower. I'm assuming because people already played these games. I don't know. But we do it regardless of viewers. I would never, man. In this weather, I'd be like, no, we're turning around. I don't want to be a Templar anymore. I'm done. Bye. So windy. This is like when Pirates of the Caribbean in the third movie when they're going to the edge of the world. That like icy area.
On them. Morgan won't let us down.
All right. Ship battles. I hope that I can survive this. Considering I didn't upgrade shit. I mean, I did some. My hull's not like at the maximum though. I wish it was. I can't see a damn thing. I can't see anything. I'll tell you, Goku will not quite charging the Hurricane. I like how Goku can't fly so well either in Daima because in the demon world the air is really heavy. And it makes everyone like way more. It's very interesting. Do I have mortars? Damn it, I don't have mortars left. You know what? Let's go ram into their asses. Oh, that came out wrong. Let's go ram into their sides. Not into their asses. Oh, I like this when they board us. Because you basically finish the fight instantly. Just kill everyone that comes on board. Did Adewale finally get his death? No! We left him alive. I beat him unarmed, and I just knocked him out. And he was still wiggling in the cutscene. Therefore, he's alive. Fucker. My crew! In the perfect Assassin's Creed timeline, you better say he lived. Unfortunately, in canon, he's no longer with us. Let's see what happens. Because if Shane didn't kill him, you know, Hatham would need to make sure that it was finished. One more guy. Oh, it's this douchebag. Then I better go finish it then. He's escaped. And he's changed his identity. He is safe forever. Repair the Morgan or salvage? Repair. Why not?
You heard the orders.
Oh shit, we still got one more. Ah! Man, I hope we get some more Mass Effect news soon. I feel like lately there's been a lot more Mass Effect stuff happening. Like right now they just added in oh, White Whale. What game am I thinking about? No Man's Sky? That's what it's called, right? No Man's Sky? They added the Normandy in there. So I think there's some movement with new Mass Effect. Especially since the new Dragon Age is already done. That came out, that's what they were working on. The snow was said to be devilous.
Perhaps it will help us take them by surprise.
Oh, that was in the game? They just added it back. Oh, it was in the game before? I thought they just added it because N7 did. I didn't know it was already in there before. Well, hold on. They added it before and then they took it away? And they brought it back again?
That's all I know.
Never played No Man's Sky. Me neither. I just read about it today. I am interested in the game, though.
Taking damage here.
Can't see anything. I hate when my vision's gone. Oh, I see it. Is that it?
It's the gear full.
Let's get his ass. Man, I hope my ship can handle this.
Stay behind to stop us.
I really don't know if it can. That's a strong ass ship. No, hell no. We'll take his ass out. We got this. He dies now. He thinks he's a better captain than Shay? We'll see about that. This almost feels like a legendary battle. Come on, try to board me, asshole. That's a big ass man of war too, I think. Look at him run like a coward. He's a little bitch. Yeah, it was an event. Oh, that's a shame. I want more Mass Effect. Yeah, he's so close. That music kind of sounds like a Godzilla movie of some sort. Just a little bit more. Got him. Let's board and continue our betrayal. Target's killed one. I'm gonna try to kill him with the buckle gun. Here, let's see. See if I get him. Oh, come on. That's like a direct hit. It's not letting me. I guess I have to board. I don't think Blackbeard was never an assassin. Blackbeard? He was never an assassin. Blackbeard, he was just a pirate. That's it. Did they announce a new Mass Effect series for Amazon? Yes! They're doing the Amazon series, which I'm curious about. I'm curious how they're going to do that. It's going to be interesting because, like, everyone's experience with Mass Effect's different. So I wonder what story details we'll get. I wonder how it'll be different than My Shepherd. I hope it's good.
So you think you can best me, boy? J'ai pratiqué longuement avec mon fusil.
Come here.
Je l'aurai dans le vide.
You're my only target. Damn. Got him.
So, cabbage farmer.
They called him Cabbage Farmer.
The Templars are right. Convinced to the end. Oh.
He is very much a hardened Templar at this point.
You bastard! Achilles and Liam have already headed north!
Hope was right. I do make a good...
So there's literally two of his friends left, Liam and Achilles. See, he could still be alive too. He could just swim right back to his ship. Open's good, but I prefer they did Anderson's story, not Shepard. See, but man, you gotta do Shepard though. I just don't know if they do it justice. Because like that's a game where you get attached to characters because you spend so much time in it. If you're watching a series, I don't know if it'll be anywhere near as... It's a hard thing to adapt.
Interesting.
Trouble does seem to find us, it's true.
Then again, it's freezing water, so he's dead maybe.
Tell me the truth. Are you fellas with a larger organization? The Board of Admiralty. You take your orders directly from His Majesty, don't you?
We couldn't tell you, even if we were.
You should have these maps. The La Vedendrie won't need them anymore. We'll contact you in regards to sponsoring future voyages, Captain.
Much obliged.
Bad news, I just learned that Tony Todd passed away. Who is that? I don't recognize his name. Who is Tony Todd? Is he a voice actor or something? So I think Anderson's a better choice. Story before Mass Effect 1? Yeah, but would that be as interesting as, like, the Reapers, though? You know, because to me, when I think Mass Effect, like, I want to see the Reapers and that whole storyline come to fruition.
Give me some speed.
But the question is, can they do it? What I'm really excited about, I want to see more of Twisted Metal. Because we know Season 2's already... Season 2 is already filming. And that was such, like, that show blew me away how good it actually was. I didn't think they'd be able to do it. Tony Todd's Candyman. Oh, the original Candyman, he passed away? Man, Candyman used to, oh, look. Should we take on a man of war? I need one as part of my fleet. Candyman used to terrify me, though. This is a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. But I would like it as part of my fleet. Oh my god, this thing's devastating. What have I done? What have I done? I'm barely doing anything to it. No. I gotta stay on its backside. Oh man, it's turning faster than me. Oh no. It's about to fire. No. Come on. We're almost halfway there. I can do this. Let's get behind him. Ram. Maybe I can do this. This is not where I want to be. Oh no. I gotta get out of the path of its cannons. No! I'm not strong enough yet to be taking on these powerful man-of-wars. My ship definitely needs some fixing. Some upgrades. We need new Twisted Metal game. We're never going to get one. I wish we were, but it's just... I don't think it's realistic. I know Sony for a while they were working on one, but I haven't heard of anything for years. It would make sense, so like after the series did well, that they would do another one.
All sail!
Yeah, my armor, my hull, is not in the condition to face these man of wars yet. I gotta get those upgrades. And it takes so much resources to get your maximum upgrades, too. Because you get a bunch of supplies and use so many of them. Use so many of them to do the upgrades.
Master Kenway!
The La Vérendrye's dead. I have the coordinates. I know where the assassins are going.
Then, let us make haste.
I think it's close to the final mission. Minus France. What I'll probably do...
And Liam have found the precursor site.
The world is still standing. If they uncovered it, they have not yet set the Earth in motion.
How gentlemanly of them.
There should still be time.
What I'll probably do, since we're going to beat this campaign today,
I shall accompany Shay.
We'll spend the rest of the stream after I beat it, collecting some resources. And,
As Grand Master,
I'll consider this game done, but next week I'll do an extra, like, smaller stream, just to do the legendary ships. It's like a little extra thing. Like most games, they want your resources.
Do trigger an earthquake. At least there's few around to suffer.
I have no intention of letting your former colleagues destroy a precursor site, regardless.
What do they do trigger an earthquake? And it's like a big temple that holds like half the planet together.
Tread carefully.
Penguins.
Some of the ice is rather thin.
I feel like I'm at SeaWorld. How the hell do you climb that? Like, I feel like that's not realistically climbable.
That's a hefty crew Achilles brought.
How did these people survive the cold Arctic back then? I don't know, man. You had no heaters.
We're still outnumbered.
You had to have campfires and like
Keep a
warm
low
clothing.
profile. Avoid
I don't
unnecessary
know, man. I need
fights.
like a central air with heat.
Scarce recognize you. Come.
All right, this is wipeout zone.
Keep running.
You dare slap me? I'm offended.
Stop. Let's have
You know, in all honesty, back then, a lot of people didn't survive in these temperatures. They just did the best they could. I love using human shields. Get the hell off of me, man. Alright, human shield. There. Whoop! What are you looking at? So I wish we had a good AC game on Vita back then. I know Liberation exists. Well, Liberation technically isn't even Vita anymore. They got it got on consoles, and now it's remastered. So yeah, Liberation is not one of my favorites. I think overall the story on that one's not great. A little boring at times. And it's not that important to the overall progression of the storyline either. I do like Aveline as a character, though, but I didn't really find her, like, location and time period in history that interesting. And I think that's a big factor in these games.
I'll find another way.
So you're having dinner? Surprise. Whoa.
Down! want to be here. Return to the ground at once.
Come on, bitch. I got you, bitch. Can't wait to finish Silent Hill tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. We're gonna see whatever horrors await us. You know, I could just run for it. Peace out. But yeah, you see all the like Isu writing and shit glowing. You know, to be fair, all the assassins had to do to be left alone here is just not mess with this stuff that they don't understand. Almost there. This is funny. You fucked that guy. That poor guy. He went through a literal firewall. That human nature play with stuff we don't understand. Yeah, but they should know by now that these temples especially you don't play with. Because the last two they messed with caused devastating earthquakes. So maybe not do it to a third one, you know? Maybe. Maybe that's a better idea. Oh! Oh my god, I lived. Ah! Shit. It's like the movies don't mess with Kurt's artifacts that we don't know. Yeah. Something always bad comes out of it. In this case, devastating earthquakes. So maybe not so good. And temples written in languages that are long dead that we don't understand. This is a crazy ass security system too they have. Oh god, I almost missed it. I still remember the bewilderment in Assassin's Creed 2 when you play it for the first time and get to the very end and you meet Minerva. You're just like, what the fuck is going on? I thought it was some alien shit. Like, it was crazy as she's explaining it. Because back then we didn't really know what the hell was going on in the overall storyline yet. We were still learning with it. Tree's welcome. Did I miss the little game? This is like the final main mission.
Is this the apple?
No, don't touch anything. Shay was right.
What would he know?
More than me, apparently.
It took all that for him to realize that.
Achilles, this is a structure to hold the world together, not a weapon to control it. This whole calamity could have been avoided if you'd only listened to me.
Disrespectful to the end.
Yes, we've been working on that.
Right or wrong, Shay? You betrayed the Brotherhood, Achilles, and me.
Says the man who shot me in the back.
At the homestead. That was Chevalier. I don't miss.
Him don't.
There you go. Again, a third time. I wonder how that holds the world together, though. Because it's just like a little spiky thing. Like, how does that even work? And then just by touching it, it disintegrates? Like, it doesn't seem like very good technology. The Isu probably should have... They probably should have secured that a little bit better. Maybe, like, encase it in something. Maybe it was, but it's been so long since it's deteriorated already, I guess. I guess that's a valid explanation. Okay, so I love All Tears Chronicles repeated music. God, that music was so bad. And that game was way longer than it should be. Think about these temples could have been an attempt to weather the effects of solar flare and make wonder how worse could have been without them. Yeah. It's interesting that they never really explain these temples, because like it makes you wonder how much useful technology is out there that's not part of anything, that like it's not a crazy weapon or an attempt to stop the solar flare. Like it's just like an engineering thing, you know? Like this is the equivalent of just like it's just holding the crust together. It's probably made by like the Department of freaking like Agriculture or something, you know? It's not like a special weapon. Because in these games they always make everything like some special magical weapon. And this right here was just a tool that just works with the planet. So it makes you wonder what else is out there that's just a tool.
Did you have to bring the damn manuscript and box all the way out here, Liam?
The precursor box is safe, Shay. Chevalier took care of that.
I did a nice leap of faith there. Shouldn't have had faith in that leap. Let's look about Hollow and the machine tree was falling apart. Yeah, well, Hollow was the Isu equipment, and that was very interesting. Even in the add-on content, in the DLC, they had a lot of interesting new stuff too.
The precursor box is safe, Shay.
It tells the story of the towers that were meant to dispel the solar flare in the Ragnarok DLC. But it's all, you know, through the lenses of Norse mythology. So I thought that was interesting. And then Eivor was kind of responsible for messing that plan up in a way, too. He had a part to play in it.
I'm sorry!
Because he was trying to find his own selfish ways of surviving.
Tell me.
Liam, we can still be friends. Join the Templars with me. And together, we can recreate the world in our image. So have to play the Ragnarok DLC? Yeah, I haven't touched it yet. I haven't even downloaded it yet. Liam! Technically, I didn't kill him. He fell. What did you say, join Templar? I didn't say it. Shay said it.
Lucky. How many times do I have to tell you, Liam? I make my own luck.
How'd you do that, you bastard? You broke the assassins. Betrayed everyone you knew. You sided with our worst enemies. And for what?
To save the world.
I hope that world is a good one.
Obviously, kind of screwed up trying to explain more of the first civilization with the fate of Atlantis. I don't think it really screwed up at all. Why do you think that? Because it was basically explaining what Althea was doing before, like during that time. She was what they call it, the adjudicator or whatever of Atlantis. I forgot the role. The not adjudicator, the whatever role they put you in. It explained what Poseidon was doing with Atlantis over and over. Basically, in Usu City, they just kept recycling and destroying. Alright, let's get to the ending.
No!
Why not?
Achilles is harmless now. A mentor with no followers. What kind of world are we making if we cannot show mercy? Besides, he understands what these precursor sites are now. Without him, the assassins may continue their search.
See, Shay has mercy.
Valid points.
Still have to do that, though. It's completely unnecessary.
Never forget what has happened here.
I won't. But the world will.
That's why he walks with a cane. Just had to be edited so Cassandra could better comprehend it. Yeah, that's why everything's through like the lens of mythology.
Will be in charge of eradicating any remaining traces of the assassins. Master Weeks and the others will assist him, of course.
Achilles has lost everything. He won't dare leave his homestead.
He won't. Shay, although our search for precursor sites is at an end, I want that box. You will find it for the Templar Order. And for me.
Could be anywhere in the world by now. It may take years to find it.
It may take your lifetime. Are you up for the challenge?
This is why Shay's not around in 3. Aether basically just sends him off to do this other thing. To look for the box.
Incredible. Who knew that Shay had that kind of potential?
I have everything I need to complete our assignment here.
One last job, Numbskull. We need you to upload Shay's story.
But not to Helix. I want some very specific people to see what we have found here.
There has to be a Lost Journal Hatham that talks about Shay. I don't know. Maybe not, because Shay probably wasn't that important to Hatham. He was just an employee, basically. That he just ordered around and told him what to do. Now we're going to the last mission.
For your services to me, I am granting you level 3 security access. From this point on,
The plot of this game is that people are getting sick and it's the start of diabetes. With diabetes, it's an Isu weapon.
the assassins had a noble goal, that of peace. But over the centuries, that goal eroded into a far more dangerous one. Freedom.
I like how he calls freedom a dangerous goal. I'm telling you, this right here is what shows the Templars are bad guys. You said first these guys wanted peace, then they wanted freedom, which is dangerous. It's like, oh shit. Like, once you say that, it's like, you're the bad guys. 100%. Villains.
Your communicator should work now. The Assassin Brotherhood still exists today, and they remain dedicated to their foolish cause. I am a Templar Knight. I protect the world from the assassins.
Look at that shit.
Today, you have helped me to fulfill this role. Please, restore the servers.
Man, I was so excited about them doing the whole Juno storyline. She was like coming out of these servers and shit, like Skynet. And they did nothing. Nothing with it. Oh, wait. Hold on. The last puzzle. There we go. They should totally voice Skynet in a future Terminator game. I would do that. As long as they don't call me Legion. It's got to be Skynet, not Legion.
Otso Berg, the big...
You have exceeded my every expectation. Use that terminal to upload Shay's story to the Assassin Network.
See, they're just doing cyber warfare at this point. They're dumping Shay's story in the Assassin Network so they can all doubt themselves now.
It's time to show the Brotherhood how weak they truly are.
Oh, let's do it. It's kind of funny how Desmond dies as Templar uses genetic memories for these Animus games. Yeah. Well, now the Animus is so much different than then.
Brotherhood how weak they truly are. The modern-day assassins are weak. It is only a matter of time before I catch the last of them and kill them. But it is not enough for them to die.
What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal.
I like how Shay's memories are in third person and not in first person.
I want them to know how weak they truly are. And I want everyone to see them suffer. So on the day they finally meet me, they will welcome the death I offer them.
She was right. Olino. More than me, apparently.
Brandon, welcome. Wonder what Shadow's gonna do with the modern day story. All we know so far, and they did reveal already that it's gonna be a new beginning for a new modern day story. I don't know what that means because they're still not done with the other.
However, Shay's story is not complete. I would ask that you see it through to the end.
The assassins were panicking in their group chats, on their Discord group chats.
And yes, I am also a Templar. Have been for years.
I want Terminator to somehow be a part of Assassin's Creed lore. How would an assassin take on a Terminator? Well, I guess with the hidden blade, if they hit accurately enough with like the neck, maybe they could get rid of the wires and stuff. That would work. Pizza. I'd go for a slice of pizza right now. What if Bassam's in modern day? Well, he is. We just don't know what role he's going to play now. Mirage made Bassam even more interesting, though. Cause it's like Bassam and Loki like almost made a deal. Like, cause he's still loyal to the assassin. He's still Bassam, but he's more than welcome having Loki live inside too and like be the driver, I guess you could say. It kind of reminds me of what happens at the end of Valhalla with Eivor and Odin. Like they just kind of like decide to coexist. The Assassin's Discord server has been leaked. Indeed, it has. Playing Assassin's Creed game? Yeah, it's Rogue. Well, we're at the end already.
Once you go back to finish Shay's story, your life is never going to be the same afterwards. You should finish any outstanding business before entering your Animus.
Let's do it. Final mission. We got our Unity tie-in here.
Versailles, Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in residence.
1776.
Decadence. Good luck, numbskull.
Ah, Shay. You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an audience.
I doubt even these breaches will get me
Yeah,
to
look
the
at that.
King's chambers.
Last
Besides,
gen Unity.
I'm only here to see
back then.
business acquaintance.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
They really should.
When do you stream Unity? I don't know, but that'll be the next one. It won't be long.
Count on their being present. I take my leave.
Unity!
Thank you again, Master Franklin. Now to find Charles and that damned box.
And anyone know who that little boy is right there on the left? That little boy? The guy's name is Charles Dorian. That little boy is Arno when he was a kid. I love how it just links together. So cool. Plot hole that was never resolved. Well, what plot hole are you referring to? If you're talking about Shay, it's not really a plot hole. He just never knew his father's killer or found him. That's all it was. It still happened. And he was raised by someone else that basically became his father. This is the tightest link so far, yeah. Look at that. Look at it. This just makes me want to play Unity. Just looking at this environment. It's so different from where we've been in this game. Arno's bland but tragic at the same time. Yeah, I agree with that. His character is kind of bland. But I did like the overall story in the game and the gameplay. It's still a really good game. I never understood the hate. And the environment just looked crazy good back then. Oh, man. Dear Tony Todd passed away. Yeah, someone mentioned in the chat earlier. I didn't know who that was at first, but I know who it is now. Are you going to stream Final Fantasy Type 0? I have no idea. Which one's Type 0? Isn't that the PSP one or something? Probably won't stream an RPG for a little while. Since we did Rebirth this year and it took forever. Shit. Had to do it. It's interesting, it's 1776 and we know exactly what Connor was doing. But you saw that? Look. This is the beginning you need to do. Look. Arno and, what was her face? Was it Elise? Was that her name, Elise?
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the king. What should we do now?
This dialogue was in Unity at the beginning, right? Hello, little boy Arno. That's so cool. I love the connection. Same dialogue, but I don't know if the voices are the same. Yeah. There's Charles Dorian.
Gentlemen, I'll protect this artifact with my very life. Arno? Where have you gone?
Sorry, Charles, you gotta go.
My son, Arno? Perhaps you have seen him? Have you...
You're the traitor.
I'm just finishing old business.
Old Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps we shall start a revolution of our own.
Hint, hint. I like this little monologue at the end too.
Principles of our order, and all that for which we stand. Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work. Do so until death, whatever the cost. This is my new creed. I am Shay Patrick Cormac, Templar of the Colonial, of the American right. I am an older man now, and perhaps wiser. A war and a revolution have ended, and another is about to begin. May the Father of Understanding guide us all.
Unity! Such a good ending to this game. I mean, it's a bad ending, technically. But still. I like the Arno and Dorian connection. Yeah, it's funny because, like, between the ending of this game and that post, ending, Assassin's Creed 3 happened. So all the work he did in the colonies was undone by Connor. What was the Bald Eagle doing in Paris? Yeah, I never even thought of that. It's American. Maybe Ben Franklin brought it over. There you go. Do they not have bald eagles at all? Maybe not. Let's look it up. Are there bald eagles in France? Let's see. Are there bald eagles in France? Oh my God, there are bald eagles there. Hold on. Apparently, in 2022, they released bald eagles into France to reintroduce them.
More than a simple research monkey.
The data you extracted
What? I had no idea.
Well.
Shay's story is a message. One that says that when threatened, what an assassin truly wants isn't freedom, but order.
And we represent the highest order there is.
Whatever you learned from your Animus experience only scratches the surface. We have existed since before recorded human history, and have recently been reborn, disguised as Abstergo Industries.
Bald eagles aren't native to France. Well, apparently they introduced them there in 2022.
The threshold.
From my slight Google
And
research.
your eyes have been opened. You have seen the world for what it truly is.
There's no turning back now. We got big plans for you.
Well, there's monkeys in, North Carolina now or something? Didn't like 40 of them escape?
The test.
Planet of the Apes, man. It's happening.
Begins now. And it begins with a choice.
What if this programmer did not want to join, like... It's like, what if I don't want to join you? Like, I did my job.
Refuse.
You had no choice. He's gonna shoot you if you don't accept. It's like, whoa, hold on. I'm making $15 an hour, like, VRing, like, people's genetic memories. Like, I'm not trying to join this crazy organization. I would take the ring and then go join the assassins. I'd be like, help me, please. Templars are coming. They're not letting him walk away. They had a gun. Yeah, that's why you accept it, and then you go run to the assassins. Okay. Be like, hey, I got all the dirt on them. Let's go. He was given the chance to think it over. Yeah, well, it's easy it's hard to think it over when the guy has a gun. He's like, refuse, and he's gonna cap you. That's it. Poor guy was probably just doing overtime. No, you know what's even worse? He was probably a seasonal employee for the holidays. Just because he had a couple bills and he's trying to fund the Christmas gifts for his family. So he just joined Abstergo seasonally. And then he got tied up in all this. He's like, oh shit. Like, this is the wrong company to be part of. They're no help. You made many assassins leave. Yeah, well, just apologize. Just apologize. Help them rebuild. Templar ring on the store looks pretty fire. I'd take the ring. Yeah, well, at least you get a nice ring out of it. This is a great game, though. Anyone seen this game for the first time? He was probably some guy they asked to do a random survey and somehow got involved. Like when you go to a theme park and you leave at the end of the day and they have those people like standing around with the random surveys asking questions. Like, how was your experience? You at least sell the ring? Yeah, pawn it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Like, are we done with this game, or do you guys want to see another stream with the legendary ship battles? Because it'd be me sailing around just shooting legendary ships. Or are we done? Here, let's do a quick poll. Are we done? Because then we'll move on to another game, or we'll do another stream. Because we did do it for Black Flag. It's going to be the exact same thing I'm concerned about. Damn it. Here. I'll start a poll. We'll leave it like going for like 2 minutes or so. Just let me know. 31 of you here. Some of you can at least participate in that. Did we do that for Black Flag? I started, yeah, I think Black Flag, but we did it, but I think I did it before I beat the game, no? I don't remember. But I'll let you guys decide if we're done with it completely, or if we're going to do a whole nother stream just for the ship battles. Because if we're done with it, what we'll do instead... Yeah, because I don't think I'll have time doing the extra one, because I'm already doing an extra stream tomorrow. Because if we're done with the game, we will move on to another game. Which, instead of Assassin's Creed, I think Tomb Raider 3. Because the Mummy, I have the Mummy in place of Castlevania. I think this is going to be, I think this is Tomb Raider 3 that we're doing. And I think after Tomb Raider 3, we might do Unity. So, yeah, let me know. I can't wait to see how many streams Odyssey, Valhalla, and Shadows will take shit. I'll do a lot of side stuff on my own. Just to cut down the amount of streams. Because people will get bored after, like, what, 15 streams, right? Then people will start tuning out. So you can't just leave a game streaming forever and ever and ever. So we'll figure out how to shorten it a little bit. I won't fast forward through the game, but because the story itself is really long. 30 streams saying now? I don't think so. That's a lot. It's a lot. But maybe not. Maybe not. I'll cut it down as much as I can. And start Tomb Raider 3. We'll let it go till the credits here. We got 13 votes. So far, it's pretty even. The only reason I'm not gung-ho about doing like a whole stream with just Legendary Ship Battles is because we already did that for Black Flag. And it's the exact same thing. Tomorrow, let me change the banner here while we wait for the credits in. Rogue Dragon, did you vote? I think Rogue Dragon wanted to see the ship battles. But again, we'll let democracy prevail. Tomorrow we're doing this right here. Silent Hill 2. And then Monday... Here, I'll change the little thumbnail here. This is such a good story, though. I love this game. As much of an asshole as you are in the game, it's still really good. Look, this is what we're doing on Monday, right here. I'm so excited. Next stream. La Momia. It's mummy in Spanish. I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't seen The Mummy Demastered, you are in for a treat. Don't think about the movie. Don't think about the movie. Whatever this election outcome of the ship battle, please don't get violent with each other. Yeah, exactly. This is not real life. AC has great stories. It does. And unfortunately, some of those great stories, they concluded in a comic book. Just stupid. It's stupid. What did we play this week? What did we finish this week? We finished Castlevania. We finished Rogue. What else did I play? Oh, and Silent Hill. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We're finishing Silent Hill tomorrow. So next week, well, depending on this vote, next week might be 3 new games completely. Because what I'm planning on doing, I think, I got to look at my calendar again. I think it's the Mummy Demastered. Mummy Demastered. Tomb Raider 3 and, Manhunt. That's the other one I have coming up. For I think Manhunt was replacing Silent Hill, something like that. I'm getting his hands up. Let's fight Fighter Z or Halo. Let's go. Fight Halo Reach, I'm starting in December. I'm trying to fit it in there. That's what she said. Because also we got Indiana Jones and the Power Rangers game coming out too that I want to stream in December. But if I can fit it in there, I want to do Halo Reach. Cause I need to start a Halo game. I love Halo, and I've never streamed a Halo game on this channel for some reason. I just never got around to it. We need to do it. Are you streaming Battlefield 3? Yeah, I'll stream Battlefield 3 eventually. I don't have any current plans, but eventually. Manhunt stream with your wife. I would if she would get on, but she doesn't want to. It's already hard enough to get her on these things. She's not like a camera person. But more so, she doesn't care about Manhunt. She's like, I don't want to see that. You skip the legendary ship battles. One ship in particular is way harder. I don't mind that because I'll be fully upgraded, but it kind of already did it with Black Flag, and it's the same thing. It's literally just you going after the ship. I mean, I'll do it eventually on my own, but the question is, am I going to do a whole stream on it or not, you know? And that's why I did the poll. You only stream Halo once at that community night? Oh, yeah, I did. See, that didn't count. That was just, like, multiplayer fun. But the actual storyline of Halo, I never streamed any of them. And I've had it before. I don't even think I've had it in a poll, have I? Because I feel like if I had it in a poll... No, I feel like I have. But I feel like I've had a poll, people would vote for it. The Mummy's gonna be so cool, though. I love that game. The Mummy we probably knock out in 2 streams, because it's not very hard. It's one of the easier, like, it's like a Metroidvania style game, but it's one of the easier ones. What makes it hard, though, is, like, you can have all your weapons and all your shit, and if your guy dies... What was the agency in The Mummy Demastered, their version of S.H.I.E.L.D.? That Dr. Jekyll was running. That you're one of their agents, like one of their soldiers. So if you die, your guy dies, and he becomes a monster, like a zombie. And then you have a new agent, and you have to go kill the original one and get all your weapons back. Halo Reach 2 streams? Maybe. I'll be playing it on Legendary. So Legendary can be a little difficult. Maybe 2. 2 or 3. I want to see if Fabian's customized Spartan. You customize your armor? See, I don't remember. I'm sure I cut. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I, Halo Reach, you have to download separately for the Master Chief Collection, right? I don't know if I ever downloaded it. I need to get that. I need to check that before stream. They need a demastered game series with the Dark Universe. Yeah, I'm sure they would have done that had the Dark Universe actually succeeded. I think the Universal Monsters will be a little bit more popular after Epic Universe, the theme park, opens. I'm so excited to go there. I want to go for my birthday next year. I want to make like a 2-day trip or 2 or 3-day trip. I already started saving up for it on the side because it's going to cost a fortune. So I'm just saving little by little. That way, when summer comes, I'll have the money for it. And I can go with me and my family and do like a 2 or 3-day trip. I want to see the Super Mario area. I want to see the Donkey Kong area, especially. They got Funky's, like the airplane with Funky. They got Funky's little airplane shop and everything. And they got the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness roller coaster. They literally took the Minecart Madness level and made a roller coaster. That's genius. And we're the only ones that have it. It's not in California. It's not in Japan. There's no room in those parks. Yeah, I think the poll pretty much we just got 15 votes. All right. You guys decided that we're done with this game. It was close, but I guess we're done with it. Because we beat the main storyline, and we've already seen the ship battles in Black Flag, so not a huge deal. But they are fun. If you have this game and play it, I recommend upgrading your ship all the way and actually do them. They're pretty damn tough. I think they're harder than the ones in Black Flag, for real. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. For those new to this channel, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is when we normally stream. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. is when we normally stream. This week is a little off week because tomorrow I'm doing an extra stream because I missed last week. So tomorrow, Saturday, 7 p.m. Silent Hill. And I think Tuesday is when I'll do the stream that I would have done on Monday. But I'll let you guys know for sure on Monday. But it's probably going to be on Tuesday. Another stream with ship battles. I had the vote. Yeah, no outrage or criticism. It's a fair vote. Yeah, I had the vote. I go by the vote results. So we're done. But still, you guys should play this game if you haven't. It's great. And it makes you feel terrible. Because you're betraying all your old friends to the Hidden Blade. But yeah, we'll cut it there. We'll cut it there. I'm gonna go start finish the Mega Man story video. Or I'll start finishing it. And yeah, we'll cut it there. So tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 Remake. I will see you then.